watching that temperature gauge needle slowly creep past the middle and edge dangerously close to the red zone, while you are trapped in gridlocked traffic is one of the most terrifying feelings a driver can experience. If you manage to pull over safely and pull a P0691 code from your scanner, your powertrain control module is telling you that the cooling fan 1 relay control circuit voltage is way too low. Your radiator cooling fans are the only things keeping your engine from literally melting itself into a solid block of metal when you are not driving fast enough to push natural air through the grill. The computer monitors the engine coolant temperature sensor, and when things get too hot, it sends a ground signal to the cooling fan relay to kick those electric motors on. When it is not commanding the fans on, that signal circuit should show high voltage, but a P0691 means the computer is sensing near zero voltage when the fans are supposed to be completely off. This is a severe code because ignoring it will absolutely lead to catastrophic engine overheating, blown head gaskets, and warped cylinder heads. In my time working under the hood, the absolute most common culprit for this is a blown cooling fan fuse. But do not just swap the fuse and call it a day, because fuses blow for a reason. If you put a fresh fuse in and it instantly pops the second you turn the key, you have a hard short to ground somewhere in the wiring between the fuse box and the relay. If the fuse survives until the engine gets hot and tries to turn the fan on, then your actual fan motor is likely the problem. Turn the engine and ignition completely off, keep your hands clear of the belts, and try to spin the plastic fan blades manually. They should rotate smoothly and freely. If there is heavy resistance or the fan is completely seized up, that electric motor is drawing massive amounts of amperage trying to spin a stuck blade. This massive power draw blows the fuse to prevent an electrical fire. If the blades spin fine and the fuse is perfectly intact, your next suspect is the relay itself. Relays are cheap mechanical switches that click on and off thousands of times, and the internal contacts eventually burn out or weld themselves together. Swap it with an identical relay from your fuse box, like the horn relay, and see if the problem disappears. Only suspect the main computer as a last resort, as it is incredibly rare for the module itself to fail.